Today we're going to be cooking Colombian arroz con pollo.
So for the ingredients for this recipe, we're using oregano, garlic powder, ginger, the blend, which consists of salt, pepper, and garlic, sazon goya, or what I like to call Hispanic magic in a packet. We got chicken bouillon, which is chicken stock flavoring, jasmine rice, we have 2 quarts of chicken stock, and cans of corn and green beans.
Our first step is to season the chicken 2 to 4 hours beforehand or preferably overnight. The second step is to heat up some oil in a pot, just a little bit, not a lot. And then we're going to put in the chicken for 5 to 10 minutes on each side to lock in the flavor.
As you can see, the chicken is nice and brown, which means all the flavor is locked in.
We're going to add the remainder of the seasoning, and then once we do this, we're going to add our chicken stock. 2 quarts of chicken stock.
Now you can see the oil is rising to the top. This is the natural oil produced from the chickens when cooked, and we're going to use the same oil later on to cook the rice.
Now we're going to add the lid and let it boil for 30 minutes. Now, once the chicken's done boiling, we're going to take it out and shred it. Using 2 forks, I'm going to shred the chicken, but not too finely. Once the chicken is shredded, we move on to our next step. For this next step, we're washing 3 cups of rice. And we have to make sure we wash it really good to remove all the starch. For now, I like to leave the rice soaking in the water while I cut and prepare all the veggies for the rice. For this, we're only going to use half an onion. Finely chopped. For this, we're using 5 cloves of garlic. I like to chop the tips off because they're bitter. Then we're going to squish them. And finally chop the garlic. For this one, we're going to be using green beans and corn. We're going to open the cans and then drain. In the pot we're cooking the rice, we're going to heat up the oil so we can saute our veggies. We start with our onions. Then we add in our garlic. We season it with a little bit of salt. Then black pepper. Once it's caramelized, then we add the rest of our veggies. Now we drain our rice.
After this, I rinsed out my rice one more time just to get out all the starches.
We add our rinsed rice to the pot. Now for every cup of rice we use, we're going to use 1.5 cups of the stock from the chicken. And now you stir the rice. While that's cooking, we're going to roughly chop some cilantro. While we wait for the rice to simmer down, we clean as we go. When the rice is almost dry, then we add our shredded chicken and our cilantro. Then we put on a low simmer and let it cook for 30 minutes. Once your 30 minutes are done, you have Colombian arroz con pollo.
Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay cool and stay saucy. Peace.